This is a message for all people that are in their late teens or their early 20s. Realize that you have potential, but you lack knowledge. You've only been on this earth for so many years. And I myself am included in that group. We don't have the time, we haven't had the time to learn enough things about the world. We've basically just gone through school most of our lives and learned what they taught us. We've learned the basics of how the world works. And now it's up to us to teach ourselves how to view the world and how we can make our own world in the world. How we can create our own life and get our own position to do what we want to do in this, floating sphere in space. I see a lot of people, and I've been one of those, that are very arrogant in their pursuits. So they're not open to learning. And if you don't learn, I think that you will lose. This is what I've heard from several mentors like Gary Vee, Tai Lopez, Tony Robbins, all sorts of people. Maybe Tai Lopez is not the best example, but he does say a lot of good things in some of his videos. But don't stop learning. Don't be cynical this early in your life, and don't think that you know it all either. Be open to new things, be open to learning things, because that's how I think that you will win. I've been learning myself, my entire life, but I've focused a lot on learning the last couple of 2 years. I've read audiobooks on, when I transport myself on buses, trains, etc. I'm still studying a bachelor's degree in computer science. And while I'm doing that, I'm also learning about companies and how companies work and how to release products. By starting my own company with 2 other people, I'm continuously learning, and I'm open to mistakes, and I admit mistakes, and I find out how I can better my mistakes, and that's how I think that I will win. So basically, be open to learning. That's the key point here, and don't be naive, because it's so easy to be self-absorbed when you're in your late teens or early 20s. I myself I've been very self-absorbed during my late teens. I'm just now starting to get more of that amount of naiveness or self-absorbedness is now sinking, and I've just now starting to learn who I actually am. Don't be the guy or girl that starts an organization without educating yourself along the way on how to run an organization. If you want to run an organization in esports or tech or whatever, you have to educate yourself. You may not have the knowledge right now, but make sure that you have the knowledge to be a leader, to know economics within companies, and all these other skills that you might need. You might want to read up on psychology just to know how to handle people better. Learn about negotiation, which is also tightly connected to psychology. You need to learn all these skills along the way in order to run your company successfully, I think. And this is not something that I only say, it's something that all the internet mentors that I watch also say. So I'm just forwarding this message to you because I myself and people around me have been very arrogant when it comes to their pursuits of life, really. So be open to learning, never stop learning, and start learning now. Thank you for watching this quick message. I'm DevMattB, and if you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, stay driven.